What's going on, everyone? It's time for a horror thriller film review. Now, this is way more of a thriller than a horror film. There's very minor horror elements in this. I wouldn't even call this a horror film. This is more of a thriller. It's called The Wait. It was released December 15th, 2023, and it's directed by F. Javier Gutierrez, who did films like Before the Fall, Rings, Homeschool, and Brazil. So, this is a film about a dad who sends his kid off to go doe hunting with his friends and like his dad's friends, and they go and he accidentally gets shot and killed, and he's living with the regret and starts seeking revenge on who shot him. And amongst this, his wife kills himself from grief, and then he has to play with the darkness and grief, and another factor of something in the woods might have been watching him and might have made this happen. And it's up to him. He goes through the madness trying to understand why it was done. So this film does have quite the good atmosphere in it. First off, this film is very well shot, it's well acted, and the effects that they had, minimal effects that they had in this, was actually pretty well done too. Now the horror elements in this are very slim. It's pretty much nightmares and stuff, which is retarded. I hate it when movies do that, but still, it's to emphasize him going into madness and stuff. There is one really cool nightmare scene with a lot of good practical effects done in it. So, but and it has an interesting twist. This story, the story itself is pretty it's interesting. It's sort of like a folk horror tale, but more of a thriller edge to it. And but this movie is slow. The pacing this is a slow burn movie, so be prepared to sit through a slow movie. But the elements and stuff kind of work, kind of don't for the horror stuff. And the twist ending and stuff was kind of felt like it was shoehorned in there, but still, I thought this film was all right. It's not going to be for everyone or anything like that, but still, the way that they emphasize the emotions of what everyone's going through, and each character had a certain reason to be on screen at that time, it does work in a good sense. This is sort of like an arts film in a way as well, and it's cool because you don't really see movies like that very often anymore. And in the end, I still thought this movie wasn't bad. I thought it could have been way better, but especially the ending and stuff, it's very minimal, but still, it works pretty well and adds a pretty good conclusion to the tale. So, and the characters are pretty well developed too, not gonna lie. So, in the end, I thought The Wait was not too bad, and I think more people should check it out because honestly, it's one of those ones that I think once it finds its audience, it might expand to a bigger audience. So I'm going to give The Wait from 2023 a 3 out of 5. It's good. It's pretty decent. It could have been they could have added quite a bit more, but they definitely played it safe. But still, it's worth a watch at least, especially if you like folk horror or slow burn thrillers. This one might be for you. So, yeah. Now, if this sounds like something you're interested in, you want to check it out, it is streaming on Shudder. But if you don't have Shudder, at least link the trailer down below so you can check it out down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the film. Same my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. And so follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people are aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchise in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together. And also so you hear my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do a micro-budget slasher horror film called The Arkansas Pigman Massacre in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those people descending into madness because of their own mistakes. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.